Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be able to record this new video for you. Letting me show you what I have done these past weeks. Um, I would like to show you this puppet project that I made it, and it was super cute and super fun to make it, and it's very easy. I have all the material here, as you can see, that you need for this project. I also will upload. I have uploaded the material list and all these sketches, the templates that you need to create your own puppets. Okay, they as I said, they are super simple to do. There is just like a small details that I wanted to share with you. Let's go over the material that you need, and then I'm going to show you which one I'm going to do today. Okay, so all you need is a felt fabric. This felt fabric, it's 6 by 6. I purchased this at Amazon, on Amazon, and there is a bunch of colors you can save. My advice is, when you use these materials, don't throw away like the small waste. You can save for the future projects. Sometimes you just need like a small piece to complete your project. Okay, so don't throw away all the waste immediately, save them for later. And then also, when you cut them, you try to save as much as possible. Okay, so you're not going to do like a right on the middle, you're going to cut like close to the edge, saving as much as possible. So for this project, you only need to use felt fabric, thread, different colors. For this one, I'm going to use for the flower, which is this one that we're going to do. um, I select the yellow, green, and pink, okay, for this flower here. Scissors, needle, and what else? I guess that's it. That's all you need, okay? So, as I said, I'm not going to go over all of this today, but I have the sketches for you that you can do at home. Today we're going to do the flower. Let's go start then. Okay guys, so here I select all the colors that I need to make this puppet here. And I only going to use the four colors. I selected two different shades of green, a dark and a light green. I think will be a beautiful contrast here with the pink and the yellow for the interior, okay, of the flower. So let me show you. This was a square 4 by 4. I used a little bit to make this sample here. So what we're going to do is, let's go start tracing them first. Okay, so as I mentioned in the beginning, you can download the file that I have with the trace. In case you need, you can print it out, or you can draw freehands the way that I'm going to do here right now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the pink. All you need to do is, first you have to look in the felt here and try to find like the back. It's pretty much like the same. I don't see much difference, to be honest. I mean, I think that this side here, it's the back. You're going to see it's a little bit slightly shiny, and the other one it's more matte. So I think this is the right side and this is the back. So what we're going to do is to draw on the back of the fabric. Okay, so select the back of the fabric, and here we're going to trace over. So to create this pink area here, you can do one thing. You can use like a cap, something that is round, to help you to trace, or you can do freehands. Okay, so I'm going to save some time here, and I'm going to go ahead and do uh, with this round shape. And then from this, I'm going to create the petals. Okay, So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, about like 11. I think I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So I'm going to start here. Trace. I'm going to draw like as a clock, and then here you can devise. Not, I don't think I'm going to do the exactly amount, but this is like in a way you can create as like more um, similar uniform flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was with 12 in my head. So then after this, you're going to cut this square, save it. You're not going to throw this piece away because sometimes you only need a small piece and that's it. And then now you're going to cut the petals. So guys, when I'm doing like any type of project, handmade project, like whether I'm drawing or painting, sometimes I'm very quiet. I don't speak very much. The reason is because my head is thinking, what is the next choice, decision that I have to do. Another trick, tip that I have is usually I don't separate the two pieces. So I kept the scissor here, so somehow they both tied together. It helps to keep like both pieces together. You don't need to separate them all. And again, this it's a nice waste that you can save for later. You never know if you find like a different project that you wanted to save. So I just put like in a plastic bag on your um, sewing box. And then this is how we're going to flip to the right side. And here you go, we have this beautiful flower like this. Okay, so this is the step that I did for all of them. Cut the basic shape, each part individually you have to cut, and then save like separate. Okay, save each part, like especially the man here and the lion. So I cut this. It's actually like this is kind of like the flower shape as well, a little bit wider. Okay, all right, so then next let's go cut the circle for the interior of the flower. Okay, so I don't want it to have a big circle. I wanted to have like a, mine was a little bit quick, so this time I'm going to do right. So I think I'm going to cut a square, a small square like this, just fold like a triangle. And then you're going to do, you can use the, if you want it to be more precise, you can use the pen to round the corners. So this time now it's another a way you can make a circle. Oops. So don't be afraid if you're like, oh, how I'm going to do a circle. So you just do this way, okay? Perfect. Okay. Next, let's do the stem. And I have my green fabric here. I'm going to use this little piece for the finger. This was too long. I don't want it to have a puppet like that long, so this time I'm going to make a little bit shorter. But in fact, it was like in another way, it was very fun to have like in a finger that big, especially if you wanted to complement and play, like make a box to play with them. So it'll be very fun to have a long stem. But for this flower, the second one, I'm going to do a small stem. Okay, so this piece will, I think, will be more than enough to have. So just fold it in a half, and let's go cut. Here you go. I'm going to just keep them together, and I'm going to take the leaves. So the leaves is just a very small leaves. I don't think you don't need to use both. Just like fold in a half, fold the fabric. I think you can just cut. This one was very thinner. No, I'm going to use this one. So just cut here. Again, you can either cut direct to the fabric, or you can just trace. Okay, so always remember to do that in case you need, or you can go straight. Those leaves look so cute that I'm almost like thinking to put two. I think I'm going to put two. Okay, that's all we need. Two leaves. Okay. So those leaves, this is kind of like how the flower is going to look like. You're going to put the stem inside, and we're going to attach the flower's leaves right here. Okay? So our flower puppet, it's pretty much that's it, how it looks. Um, Another things we can do is add, let's go now to start before I give some ideas, let's go start the sewing, okay? What I wanted to mention with you is like as the process, the same process that I did for the flower is pretty much the same that you're going to do for each one of them, okay? Cut all the parts first individually, and then you're going to attach them together, okay? Like this kitchen. How cute is this one? This is so cute. And the same old thing with the shark as well, okay? So let's go start the sewing. All right, so I'm ready here with my needle with a green color. I decided to do green, and for the green area and the pink, the same way that I did the first one. I really like this contrast. Okay, so let's go start. I wanted to do, first I'm going to tie this together and apply the leaves right here. Okay, so I'm going to start from the bottom to the top. Will be much easier to hide the knot. Let's let's leave this up here. Let's start um, these stitches. So the secret here, there is no secret, guys. It's just keep the stitches close to, oops, this doesn't belongs here. So keep the stitches not too far from each other. I think it will nice to try to mimic the machine. So when I do one small, then I skip and I keep like the stitch but basically like the same size, not too big. I think here we can put the leaves now. Oops, attach them together. I think I have one extra leg here. Okay, so this is kind of like a how it's going to look like. I can hide this leg here. I call leg, I don't know guys how you call this. Okay, so here you're going to do, if you're watching this, you're probably going to fall asleep, so keep your hands busy when you're watching. Alright, so here I'm going to just do the loop. This part is not going to appear, so I don't need to worry about it. Here's the stem. Yay! Now let's go do the other flower. I'm going to switch. Let me see. I have. No, I need more. Oops. Okay, so I have my green thread here now. Let's go do the flower then. So first now step is to connect. Let's go start with the middle part first, okay? So I open up the two faces and I'm going to tie this the same way. A fun thing you can do, I didn't do on the first one, but you can create like a flower face. And I use like my fingers. Just watch your finger behind. Sometimes I stitch myself. And then the same thing, I'm trying to keep like the distance, a rhythm. I wanted to send a hug to Beatriz Bia. I hope she's having fun with this project and her mom, my friend Patricia. Also Tel and my dear friend Talita, if they are watching. Um, a hug to Vanessa and Danielle, Dan. Guys, I hope you enjoy doing this project. So I finished this one, and now I'm going to put both together, two parts. And also to my student Nandita, if she likes to do projects like this. So this time you wanted to centralize like this. So if it's hard, you can use another needle to tie together just to help you while you finish this, while you work in this part, okay? You'll be a little bit laboring work towards this one, but I think it's okay. Just make sure to take the front and the back of the flower. So sometimes you have to look. I'm going to move now because it's getting a little bit too much on the way. And I think it's already centralized in the way that I want. I didn't add like any flower face, but as I mentioned, you can decorate them. You can add the nose, mouth. Guys, this is so fun. I really enjoyed. I hope you enjoy too. Mm. So I'm getting close to the end. I don't have too much left. I will do one more stitch here and a knot and switch back to finish my two flowers. So what I'm going to do is go back inside, open, and I'm going to do a knot right here, a loop, so it's clean and well done inside, like that. Okay, so then this way it doesn't appear. Mm, I have to add this to put. Okay, so then next I will go back inside again to one stage here, so my knot is well hid inside. Okay, and I will close this part, so you don't see anything from outside. Voila, it's all done. Look how cute. I feel in love with this flower. So then next I'm going to do a very gentle loop here inside, outside. Try to keep it as possible, and then I'm going to do this. I'm going to cross all the way and then cut here. So you don't see any line, okay? Popping up. And we have a flower ready that you can put on your finger and play. Yay! Okay, so that's it, guys. Um, same steps, the same steps that I took. You have to take it for each one of them. Okay, so again, um, all the sketches will be available under the description. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I really wish to see what you come up with your project. So leave a comment here on the description, give a like to this video, um, subscribe, so then I know that you like this video and I can produce more. Okay, um, and then leave a comment that you can take, or you can also post the how the process was for you. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye. I see you to the next one. Bye bye.